Hello and welcome to Two Indoor Gaming, and we are back with Stoneblock and our empty stone room. We've got ourselves a chest where I've dumped some junk. We still have a stone crafting table. And I've ticked off some quests. Let's check how that is going. So we've got all of this done. I've collected some loot chests. One of these should give me a special hammer, which will come in handy because the next thing we're doing is sieve. Now, while you were away, or I was away, however you want to view this, I did myself some master dance classes, got myself a whole stack of oak wood, so I could get some planks, because there'll be a lot of wood getting used. So I'm just doing that so then I can clear out that dirt block, have myself an open space to work with. Yes. So after all that twerking, I now have buns of steels, and my legs are like the cedars of Lebanon. And if you get that reference, then bonus points for you. So let's see if I get my hammer. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Diamond shield. Interesting. Nope, that's not it. No, that's not it. Okay, well, maybe I'll get it later. There's a thing called Invar hammer. And you know all this bashing on blocks you do, the Invar hammer will do 9 at a time. It does this beautiful, beautiful square for you. It is just lovely. It goes well with the excavate option for just speeding up your game. So we want to make a sieve. To do that, you know, it's a bit trippy looking at the wrong kind of crafting table. So I'm going to make the right kind of crafting table, just for my sanity. And we can bring that down here. Then I can get rid of this one. This just looks weird. And plus it's like camouflage in this room. Okay, so now we want to make ourselves a sieve. So we will type in the magic word, sieve. It's got a lot of different options here, but you want the one right down the end. Just your basic sieve. So we're going to need slabs and some sticks and just some wood. Nothing too difficult there, especially with my big load here. 1, 2, 3, 6. That's a lot more than we need. Or is it? We'll find out. I'm going to make a whole bunch of sticks. I'm going to need them eventually. And now what I'm going to do is make myself 4 sieves. Yes, you heard that correctly, 4. Because there are 4 different meshes to go in your sieves. Because it's at the moment it's just a block, like a block of wood, and if you put anything in it, it would just fall through. So we need to put in meshes, and there are 4 different kinds of meshes, and then I can sort of lay them all out. If I have 4 sieves, plus each sieve can do a different, can get you some different items. Now the first mesh we need is just your basic mesh, and for that all we need is that string that we made before. You see how the quests really do well in leading you through what you need to do and what you're capable of doing. So the string mesh. Next is the flint, then the iron, then the diamond stiffened mesh. So you can actually get diamonds through the iron stiffened mesh. So you really want to work towards that as soon as you can. So we get the string mesh. We don't have flint, so we can't do the flint stiffened mesh. But with the string mesh, it says it's called a string mesh, but the quest is called silk mesh. Go figure. So there we are. Bye. Now what do? Okay, what you want to do is put in your materials. Not cobblestone. You can't mesh cobblestone. Duh. Gravel. Okay, so you right click to put gravel in there. Now, you can spam your right mouse button until the job is done. And get a very sore finger or a broken mouse. Or you can just hold down that right mouse button and it will feed it through for you. And it starts shifting out the good stuff. So we're starting to get some nice materials. What we're looking for basically is we want to upgrade our mesh. So we're looking for 4 flint. You need 4 flint to upgrade your mesh. But you're also very happy to get coal and some iron ore clusters, I think it's called, We'll have a look in a second. Okay, let's see, what do we got? Okay, so we've got some aluminium ore piece. Oh, there we go. An iron ore piece. Only one? Gee whiz. Copper ore, tin ore, and we have some coal, but no flint. So it's going to take a little more work. Now, how do I know to put in the gravel and not the sand? Maybe I'll get more flint out of sand, you say? Well, I answer your little rude expression by you can check. Okay? Just check it. So if I click on the string mesh and then I right click, that didn't work. Sorry. If I choose sieve and then I right click sieve, choose the basic one. Obviously this is like not what we have, an auto sieve. Hello, no, we want a basic sieve. This will show you everything you can get from everything you can use. Does that make sense? If you put a sponge through a string mesh, you will get these items. If you put dirt through a string mesh, you will get these items. Not only does it tell you what items you can get, it will tell you the likelihood. I have a 4% chance when I put dirt through that I will get grass seeds. You see? 4%, 4%, 4%. Oh, I'm going to get stone pebbles a lot. A lot. That's your main thing you're going to get from gravel with a string mesh. But I got a chance of getting some seeds. Some chances bigger than others. Best chance is just basic seeds here. But wait, there's more. It leads on dirt in a flint stiffened mesh. Put my tongue back in. Gives me these options. If I put it through a diamond stiffened mesh, I could get what? Gold oreberry bush? What? But look at those drop rates. That is pathetic. That's a lot of dirt to get some oreberry bushes. And so on and so forth. It shows you everything, every item you can put through, and all the different strengths, what you can get out of it. See? So I know if I look up gravel, I will get flint if I put it through a string mesh. I have a 13% chance, 18% if I put it through the flint stiffened mesh, and no chance. Iron or diamond. Well, how else can I get flint? Is that my only two options? Well, let's find out, shall we? I click on the flint, go to the sieve, and it will tell me if I put it through here. Yes, I've got a 13% chance, and there's an 18% chance, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so those are the only two ways I can get flint. Do you follow that? So this is how you learn. What if I want diamonds? Because diamonds are everybody's best friend. Yeah. Diamonds, we do the same thing. No, that's a heavy sieve. We want the basic sieve. And we find out gravel again, but only in an iron stiffened mesh or a diamond stiffened mesh and 1% chance, or a maximum of 3% chance. Okay, that's going to take a bit of work. But it's possible, and we know it's possible because we looked it up. We have studied hard, and we are rewarded for our efforts. So, that's what you do. You want to upgrade to your flint stiffened mesh. You got to sift yourself some gravel. Get to work. If you want something else, then you can use something else. So I will skip ahead until I've got myself 4 flint. Save you sitting through all of that stuff. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I have got flint. I have got more than enough flint. Why do I have more than enough flint? Because I decided to keep going until I got enough iron ore, so that I could do not just the flint stiffened mesh, but the next level up, the iron mesh. So how do we do that? So I've got myself 16 iron ore pieces. Simple as that. I now have 4 iron ore chunks, and just using your regular old furnace, nothing fancy about it, you cook up those chunks to get yourself the iron bars, and I need 4 of them to make the right mesh. So that will take a little bit of time. Okay, I'm already bored. Let's make the flint stiffened mesh come back for that one. Okay? So we go back to mesh. Flint stiffened mesh, very simple. And we got all that string, so that is no problem. So that's the flint done. And I can just pop that in there. Bing! And now I can get the things that will give me. And I come back over here, get my iron ore. I could melt up some other stuff as well if I wanted, but actually I'm going to need some glass later. Why don't I put in some sand now? Yeah, I'm going to put my sand in now. Might as well. I don't know, we'll cook all of it. Now we go back over here, do the iron stiffen mesh, same pattern, just iron instead of flint. And now we have that. And we can use that now with gravel to try and get some diamonds. You can also get emeralds. And yeah, other things that are good, maybe. Yeah, I know my stuff. Iron stiffen mesh. Let's see what you can get. Nope. Gravel. Oh, it's heavy sieve. Why does it give me heavy sieve? I don't want heavy sieve. I want. Oh, that. I keep doing that. Right click. This one. Let us find gravel. Here we are. Yeah, so when you put gravel through, you've got a chance to get all of these lovely items. This one being the one you need 4 of to make this little beauty there, which gets you lots of good stuff, not just from gravel. Now the thing with the iron one is it won't take dirt. I don't know why. It'll take everything else, and all the others will take dirt, but not this one. And so that's why you still keep this, because this is really good for getting seeds and pebbles. As you can see, all those pebbles jumping into my inventory right now. Bonk, bonk, bonk. So there we go. Now, so obviously we're going to get to that diamond stage. That's going to take a bit of work. So we're going to do something that's going to make it a little bit easier, because getting enough cobblestone to make enough gravel, etc., it's a long, tedious process. And while you do want to expand your base here, if you don't have the invar hammer yet, like I don't, maybe I'll get it now. Give it to me. Yeah, it's even longer. Even when you do have it, it's still like, yeah, you're going to be making a lot of space to get enough cobblestone. So you want to get to the point where you can make this cobblestone generator. So next episode, we're going to look at the crucible and the other crucible to get a little bit closer to that goal. So thank you for watching today. Actually, what happened to all my lubos? Look at that. How flat are they? They're not going to have anything good in them. There's one over there even. Sorry, let me just make some space here. Potato seeds. Canola seeds, coffee seeds. See what I mean? Putting that dirt through that second level. That's why you don't just ditch it and use one sieve, because they do offer different. I don't think the first one's really worth keeping, mind you, but the rest of them, certainly. Okay, let's see what we got. Switch out some pebbles and switch in some loot chests. Give me the good stuff. Give me that hammer. No. Pointy sticks. Good for mob farms. Okay, with the resistance, yeah, that's going to be handy. Bacon. I appreciate the bacon, but give me the hammer, man. Okay, I'll see you next episode. Thanks for watching.